Hello Internet, it is I, Doink Juice, and welcome back to episode 8 of Misery. Okie dokie, now, so where I left off in the last episode, I believe, I was just kind of just placing, or I was just sorting things around and placing furniture or whatever. So I want to move these cabinets over here. I think I'm gonna move those three to like be right above this table here, but I gotta go through the slightly tedious process of removing everything from here. But at the end of the last episode, whenever I did all that sorting off camera, and it took me so long to do that it actually went to the next Shining. So I actually don't even think I ever interacted with the 17th Shining. I think I just completely missed it. So I'm still sorting. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and we're gonna go out for a quick jog out in the wasteland. It's been a few days since I played this game, and God, it feels so much quieter than I remember. And at the time of me recording this, I don't think anybody has commented anymore on the last episode. Their Steam name or anything, so congrats to Fernan for getting a copy of Misery. Let's see. You know, I don't think I'm going to overcomplicate expansion. I think I'm just going to keep expanding through this wall and just make it real simple on myself. I'm not going to place anything against this wall. Like, I'm just going to kind of place things like in the center of the room or like on the side of the wall. Something I learned: artifacts do not spawn in the biome that has like the cities and shit, and this is not that. This is actually the good one. I like this one. But I'm gonna immediately beeline it over to this satellite dish, because we all know, well, those of us who have seen episode, I forgot which one it is, know that this satellite has some really good shit in it. Also, I want to do that platforming thing. It's also really close to the entrance. So that's really handy in case I die, because that parkour shit sucks. Also, in this biome, I'm not sure if rat wolves can even spawn in this area. I know the zombies can't. Like, this is a pretty safe area, to be honest. Like, there are swampers and bandits, and like bandits aren't even that big of a deal. So I like this area. God, how funny would that be if a fucking rat wolf just came out of nowhere and just murked my shit right now? I'm gonna go ahead and take off this thing right here. Honestly, like, while you're in this biome, you could probably just feel safe to just, like, put on your radiation gear and just go everywhere like this in this area, because like bullets from the bandit gun really, or the bandit's pistol doesn't do anything. Dude, I am really digging winter. Like, the snow is just, it's really nice. Like, I also like the build up to winter in this game. Like, you start in the summer, you go through August, and then things get a little bit red and all that, and then like it starts out with a little bit of snow on the ground, and then like it just becomes everywhere, and then like whenever the snow falls from the sky, that is super pretty. Oh my god, I appreciate all the work that the dev has put into this game. It is very, very fun. I really enjoy me a roguelike or roguelite. I think this game, or I think the dev calls this a roguelite in the store. Ah, crap, I'm full. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I'm just gonna drop this gas off real quick. Ooh, a winter uniform? Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna pick this gas up and I'm gonna come back. But since it's so close, I don't think I'll have that big of a problem. So I didn't really address a goal for this video, but I do have one in mind. So I need to get a few things. I need to get some dwarf generators hooked up. And I'm pretty sure I do have some dwarves that have just been laying on the floor since like episode 1 or 2 or whatever. And it's about time that I finally get some use out of them. But I need to get dwarf generators. I want to get an advanced crafting bench, primarily for the ammo crafting bench. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get all of this done in this episode, but y'all are gonna just stick right along with me. But making the shorts on this game has given me an excuse to just like listen to just like a bunch of like Russian inspired like stuff, you know what I mean? So we got broken Kaparis now, 7.62, 5.45, AK-74. Okay, 5.45 again, 9mm. All right, some good shit. Now let's check out this winter uniform. A winter military uniform provides good protection from cold and moderate protection from damage. Ooh, I might have to check that out. I'm going to drop this stuff off, and I'm going to try one of those little platforming areas if I have enough time. Or I'm pretty sure I'm close to the start of this Shining, because I let the siren play all the way through to like let that 17th Shining go, like just pass all the way through while I was sorting. So I should be good, and I'm very happy that that's there, because, you know, I have a feeling that I'm going to die from that, so honestly, I think I'm just going to like drop everything. Because, like, if I do die, I don't want to, like, fill up my meters or anything, like, before I go there. So I might as well just, like, you know, drop everything off. Ow. Okay, so it's just urchins. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I have, like, no armor, so naturally that's gonna fucking suck a little bit. Alright. And time to begin this damn parkour. Okay, let's see if I can first try this. I'm not too bad at it. I have first tried it. But, you know how irony works. Let me see. I can't. Okay, I think I have to jump onto this barrel now. Yep. Okay, and now I got to be careful and jump. Oh, no. All right. I don't really like these little, like, fence things. They make me nervous. Can I alley-oop? Okay. I see the trick. Now I can't remember. Do I have to go to that one? I think. Oh no. Okay, cool. It didn't kill me. I got another chance. I got another chance. Oh man, I knew I was gonna whiff it at some point, dude. Now I know you can get like a working PPSH here, but I don't see one over there this time. But like whenever you go through that mercury ball, it goes down there. And alley-oop. Almost fucked that up. Come on now. Let me get up there. I just need to get a good running head start, I think. Okay, cool. What a weird one to jump on. But just jump through, bada bing, bada boom. Sometimes there's a PPSH here, like a fully working one, but not this time, unfortunately. I believe there's another one. Yeah, there's another one way over there. Do I really want to risk it? Do I want to risk it for that biscuit, though? I got all the 7.62, but I don't really have anything that, like, uses it at the moment. I am going to go drop this off since I am so close. You know, there's no sense in risking all your stuff. So, same thing as before. No sense in picking up, or not picking up, but there's no sense in filling my meters if there's a probability that I'm going to die. Might as well... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I forgot what biome I was in for a second. They are angry at me now. So hopefully I can run away. There's just a dead guy in the back of that truck there. Oh man, this one's really far away. I kind of hope I get this one first try, but at least it's like a beacon of like where I am. Oh, you know what? I'm realizing this isn't actually one of those things. It's one of those just black balls just way up in the air. And I assumed that if you could get up there, it would just kill you. Dude, I don't know why, but like the art style, I gotta glaze for a second. The art style of this game is so fucking just it's so good. It feels so custom. I appreciate the message at the very start that says like nothing in this game was made with AI. You know, I appreciate that, especially in what's going on around these days. You guys know what I mean? But like, I don't know. Like every time I like look at my guy like this, like I don't know. I just think like, man, I need to get a black and white striped shirt. I need to get camo pants, and I need to get brown boots and dress up like this for Halloween. Oh, and also wear an Ashanka, of course. Also, my buddy in real life started watching this series, so if he makes it to this episode, hey, what's up, man? You know what? Ah, crap, never mind. No, I do not know what. I was gonna go out and see if I could find some more, or find some artifacts with the remaining time I had, but I do not have any more time remaining, so let's just go right back on inside. I have something I want to say about garbage, but I'll say my piece after this loud-ass siren is done. But anyway, what I wanted to say about garbage is that it is very good for ash production, aka fertilizer. And you know, I need to put these military boxes somewhere. You know what? I might end up moving this table actually, and I think I might put it. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna put it in the middle of I'm gonna put it in the middle of the room. You know, I gotta give the middle of this room a little bit of life. Now that I got more military boxes, I think I'm gonna start putting ammo in just like this one down here. And I guess I'll put gun cleaning kits in another. You know, these are just gonna be my gun box stuff. Boxes. I need to get another cupboard, and I need to make them 3 high now, so I can fit more vodka. The longer this game goes on, the longer you spend after every shining just sorting. Goddamn, I have so much gasoline, I could probably start selling some of it. Goddamn. Speaking of which, I actually need to put some gasoline in and start cooking some shit. And I also need to get another fridge. I think I want to move this wardrobe. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just make it like a line of fridges. I think I'll leave enough room for another stack of military boxes here, because I do want to get more. So I'm going to give it a bit of room there. I'm going to put this wardrobe here. And let's see, I was thinking like a table like in the middle of the room like this, maybe? And then I might like put another table on this side or whatever. Because I do want to get some microwaves, and I want to like put microwaves on a table. That's what I'm doing in one of my co-op worlds with a friend. Let's see, 545. Yeah, I'm gonna start filling up AK-74 mags, so that way, whenever I do eventually, because that's another thing I want to do. I want to repair the AK-74, and I want to get an ammo bench. So that way I can actually like start going out in the wasteland and not worrying about dying to everything, because getting an AK-74 is going to be a fucking major milestone. So, you know, while I'm actually here, you know, I might honestly let this Shining go burn out so I can have a fresh start. But let's take a look at the advanced crafting bench here. So 20 iron bar, 20 scrap, 20 wood, 20 electronic. I have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this bitch on, craft that, get that going. I also need to get I need to clear out some space in here so I can actually fit the dwarves in there, but I need to make a couple dwarf generators. And dwarf generators are really nice because they start with 500 stored power, while the gasoline generator starts with 300, like at full. And the battery this thing outputs, let me see. Oh, is that 15 per second? Oh, okay, I see. So, the gasoline generator battery output, it can be a max of 15. So it can power an incinerator and a chemical table. A chemical table only requires 5, but I'm making this, and this requires even more, I believe. Plus, I want a more efficient power source anyway. So what I think I might do is... should I craft another sledgehammer? Yeah, I'll craft another sledgehammer. I'm going to clear out those other 2 blocks there. What do I need for a dwarf generator again? 3 iron bar, 2 insulating tape. Okay, so I have enough. I have the iron bars, but I don't think I have the insulating tape, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have any overstock of that anywhere, so I'll be able to make 1 dwarf generator, which is nice. Alright, so we got 1 dwarf generator coming, and also... okay, cool, the sledgehammer is now done. I'm going to drop my gun on the ground real quick. I'm glad the dev made it to where you can drop things you are currently holding. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and put a couple dinks into this wall here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot okay, never mind. Alright, now the sledgehammer is destroyed. So I'm gonna put dwarf generators like about here. Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't realize I had some insulation tape on me in my inventory. Craft. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit out here. You know what? I'm gonna just test it out just for science. I think it'd be hilarious if you could do this. Can you put shit? Okay, never mind. Can you cook shit? That'd be so funny. Just shit on a kebab. Alright, now let's craft the other dwarf generator. Insufficient items. Okay, I'm just not with it today. Oh, okay, it requires 20 wood. Okay, that is my shortcoming now. Damn. Well, there's still other things I gotta do. I gotta set up all the wiring and stuff. Alright, now how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna just put it like on the, yeah, okay, so the output is on the right side there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it snugly against the wall and against the incinerator. And bam. Alright, so this requires 10 power, so yeah, so the gasoline generator is going to power the incinerator, while the 2 dwarf generators I'm going to set up is going to power that right there. And then, with the advanced crafting bench, ammo crafting station, 30 iron bars, 30 scrap, 25 plastic, and 15 electronics. So the plastic, electronics, and I think scrap really aren't even that big of a problem. Well, getting the scrap and the iron in tandem is going to be a little bit of a pain, because that's 60 in total right there. And I don't really have much of an overstock of much at the moment. So for the other dwarf generator, I just need a little bit of wood. So I think I might go out in the world with what little time I have left and see what I can do while I'm out there. So I think I'm just going to put these like in the middle of the room, starting about, I don't know, probably about here, I guess. And I think I'm just going to like place them, just stack them like in that direction. I'm pretty sure the input is that right there. So let's give this little guy a little bit of vodka. And boom, he starts running. And he will just keep running until you actually use his power. So, just like the regular gasoline generator, if you just don't have anything, like if this thing, since this thing is turned off, the gas in here will never go away. Also, why is it going down? Okay, never mind. So yeah, like the stored power will never go down here, just like how the stored power will never go down here. And I guess I'll go ahead and hook up the wiring, because this this shining should be coming to a close. I'm guessing, like, by the time I get out there, it should be about done. It should be about done. But what I like to do is do bam, and then as straight up as I can. Well, and a little forward, so it's not like diagonal. Let's see, how close is that? That's good enough to me. So let's bring it over here. Let's get the wire about there, and then boom. So now I need another dwarf generator, and I also need to get a combiner. So I am gonna have to make some adjustments here at some point. But for the time being, at least it has 5 power. So I want to say I'm about ready to go back out in the world. You know, if it's the exterior that has, or if it's the city exterior, I think I am going to just try to snag a couple fridges with what little time I have. Oh, fuck, I left my pistol at home. Whoops. Alright, now let's go out. So, the mag in my inventory currently only has 2 bullets in it, and I have 12 in my hand. So, these bullets are pretty much going to be for, well, not crawdads, because it's not going to do a goddamn thing to those. So, those little shits right there, those things are, like, impossible to kill. I'm just going to chalk it up to that. They can be killed, but they are incredibly... Ah, fuck me. God, I didn't see that one. They are incredibly hard to do so. Or it is incredibly hard to do that. I'm just going to go run into an apartment building, because I don't think they can follow me. They're kind of large. And they're not very fast, so you can run away from them. And also, does this protect me? I kind of want to... Okay, cool. Yeah, what are you going to do, pussy? So it can attack and all that cool shit, but, oh, fuck. Okay. It, like, has, like, a weird double slam attack. Interesting. Now, can it follow you in here? Okay, so, like, half the mobs in this game really... Oh, my God. I heard, like, the little plapping of its feet, and I was like, no way. Is it walking in this fucking building with me? Okay, so here's a fridge. I'll take another fridge, and I'll take a cabinet. This place is very irradiated, as y'all can hear, but the gas mask plus the hazmat suit combo is very nice. Okay, I've been saying I need another cupboard, so I'm gonna steal that. Okay, I don't have room for another cupboard. That sucks. Ah, crap. I don't have... Yep, crap. Well, since I don't have, my other suit on, I don't have as much storage, which, that's unfortunate, so I think I'm just gonna stop grabbing furniture for right now. The snow is just so peaceful. There's just a certain vibe about just looking outside of an apartment window in Russia, just looking out of the snow. Like, just look, I'm gonna put some fucking Russian doomer music over right now, and you'll see what I mean. Oh, and there she blows, so let's go back home now. You know, it would be a really huge bitch right now if a fucking rat wolf just came out of nowhere and just murked my shit right now. But as I've already established, they're kind of loud. They make themselves known before you even get close to them. Thank God. Because I don't think I've ever been snuck, or I don't think a rat wolf has ever snuck up on me before. No wood, unfortunately. But, hey, we got hella fridge now. So this gunpowder, I'm gonna move over to this location, because I'm gonna put the ammo bench probably about here, actually. And I don't know where the output, or rather I don't know where the input is on it, so, I will, just feel it out as I go. Alright, now our wall of fridges is beginning. And now, instead of just putting those jars of pickles and tomatoes on the floor, I can actually put them in their own fridge. Shit, I have not been taking care of myself that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up some meters. Oh shit, that was radioactive. Whoopsie daisy. I need to start saving these ones in particular for whenever I actually, like, am low on stamina, but if it's always at the house, I mean, there's really no point. I mean, I just need scrap. And also, I'm gonna eat the, like, cans of stuff for that sweet, sweet scrap. Also, I should probably save my, Alenka chocolates, because you can actually use these to make sugar, I think, and sugar is used to make vodka, and then vodka is used to fuel those bad boys right there. And luckily I already have a good bit of vodka to start with, so I don't need to worry about that right now. But at some point, I might. My buddy that I mentioned earlier, he said that, like, this game just, like, scratches an itch that he hasn't felt in some time, and this guy does not play co-op games solo. Like Lethal Company, I'll play solo Lethal Company all day long. But for him, he does not care for solo Lethal Company, which is honestly fair. I mean, solo company is it's a lot different of a challenge, and in a lot of ways it's pretty boring. It's a lot more boring too. I'm gonna cook some more scrap before I go back out into the wastes. I do kind of wish there was a way I could like auto deposit gasoline in here until like this thing is done cooking all of this. You know what? Actually, something I want to try real quick. I need to turn this off. Something I want to try real quick is wouldn't it be faster technically to put stuff in each one of those slots? I suppose it would, right? So from now on, I'm not gonna cook anything until I have all of these slots filled, just for like maximum efficiency. Since I figured that out, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep putting gas in here until this is done, and then I'll go out. Oh, what the fuck? What? Okay, that's new. Do y'all hear that? What in fuck's name is that thing? I need to be ready. It's also worth noting that my bladder is full, but I need to be ready to fucking run away if that thing decides to turn around. I don't know how hard they are to kill, though. Literally first time seeing this. So I'm gonna do my best not to get scared, but fuck, I might scream. What the hell? What is its trigger? Is it proximity based? What is its deal? Okay, well. Walking around it seems to be the play, but hey, I got a broken new gas mask. Whew. Holy crap, my fucking heart is going right now. Like, what the hell is that thing? Ooh, I got a hunter knife? Close melee combat? Dude. I'm gonna fucking put that in there, put that in there. Holy crap, this is over. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, a broken Sega? Saiga? Whatever? Holy shit. I don't know if I want to get that. I need to put this on for some fucking protection in case that thing decides to just go ape shit. Oh, the military jacket storage is not good though. That sucks a little bit. Machete. Okay. Oh, that's a big military box. I definitely need to get that. Okay, I need to drop that. Okay. That hazmat suit is a must. Holy cow. Okay. So duly noted. It doesn't seem to get pissed whenever you walk around it or crouch around it or whatever. I'm not gonna sprint though. I ain't pushing my fucking luck, dude. Holy cow. Whoo! That was nuts. I did not expect to come across that shit. I mean, I am on the 20th Shining, so I mean, it makes sense, but holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm putting on the fucking, wait, cannot equip item. Why? Oh, it's one of those kind of things. Okay. MRE. Holy shit, bro. I'm not gonna bother with the Buzel detector this time around, so I'm just gonna put that there. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna, oh my god, dude, I'm like shaking, dude. I'm so nervous right now. Why? Like, I read somewhere on a forum that those things are really hard to, like, those creatures are, really difficult. And so I don't want to piss it off, because if I piss it off that early on, every time I run back in there, I'm just gonna get fucking killed. So I need to be very careful. I'm gonna pick up my tourist suit. That seems to be, well, actually, crap. I can't, I'm not gonna be able to survive if I put anything else on. So this is gonna be just one of those where I just cope with not having a lot of storage space, I guess. Good thing I got this tactical backpack all the way back from episode 1. Holy fuck! I haven't found anything this good since that day. That's like that. This is if I lose this backpack, it's gonna be kind of rough. Now question is, can I walk by it? I did that once already. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you can just walk by it. That's just Jeff. And breaking boxes loud as fuck near his head doesn't do anything. He's a pretty chill guy, honestly. He went to MIT. He graduated top of his class. And then somebody handed him a fucking Fent marijuana cigarette, and now look at him. Alright, Jeff, hey. Alright, Jeff, buddy, I'm walking away. Hang in there, buddy. It'll be alright. Ooh, broke another Kypris. Well, let's see. How funny would that be if rat wolves can spawn in here? Imagine. Now I do want to make sure I get my bearings for how, okay. So it seems that the compass arrow actually does point back to the entrance in this place. So what else we got? Ooh, torn Spetsnaz uniform. Dude, okay, so this place is so irradiated that my current setup is, it's holding out. Large backpack? Anyway, it's currently holding out, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Okay, so there's another one of those guys. My rads are getting a little bit crazy. I'm gonna back off just a smidge. But I got a fucking huge backpack. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna back out of here before I do any inventory management. I want to know how those guys work. I don't want to just, like, start opening fire on them. I feel like that would just be dumb if I started doing that. But, hey, holy cow. Check out this fucking huge-ass backpack now. God, I wish I could see it on my back, dude. Well, at least now I have a better backpack. What was I just saying? I haven't found anything that good since the start of the game. Torn military uniform. It can be repaired to a sewing machine. I know you need a military uniform at some point for a really good crafting recipe. I think it's for the exoskeleton. But holy shit. I don't know what to call this episode, but I definitely know that it's my favorite so far. Because this is some seriously gnarly stuff. Holy shit. I'm not even jumping. I don't want to risk it. Let's see. We got a tactical helmet. 545. Some of that. Okay. Dude. Alright. I don't really know what else. I don't know what other commentary to give other than just, oh yeah, alright, okay, alright, this is sick, yeah. Because that is exactly what that is. I'm just describing what is on screen, and what is on screen is the sickest shit ever. I'm also kind of nervous about keeping my pistol in my hand like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my flashlight off and play it safe. Because if I accidentally shoot and they all come after me, it's probably over for me. Also, that might be a landmine, and I just, like, fucking stepped on it. Just stepped right on it. Ooh, a saw? It's ideal for close combat. Ooh, a sickle as well. Okay. It started making a little bit more noise, and I started shitting my pant a little bit. Dude, that was the loudest click that has ever clicked. Oh my god. Military medkit? Bro! How much? What does that heal? 80 health, dude? Oh my goodness. I really don't want to, like, lose my way. But even if I lost my way, dude, I've already gotten, like, so much good shit. Like, it's unreal. What do we got in here? Oh, a wardrobe. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's that thing. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? What the fuck is... What just happened to me? What just happened to me? What just happened to me? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you guys have no idea. Alright, I need to drink some of that. Ugh. Oh my god. Dude. I am so fucking scared right now. Oh my god. Can my stamina please come back? Holy shit. I don't even... Dude, is there like a certain point where the, like... Dude, oh my god. You guys, I can't even mask my shaking anymore. I roughly know where I was, but oh my god, that fucking... Oh, easily the scariest shit that has happened to me on this game so far. So Jeff is now on the prowl. Oh shit. Jeff, why did you do this to me? You fucking killed me. Oh my god. Dude, I have heartburn now. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to fucking... intermission. I'm not going back in there. I'm just gonna fucking go ahead and use this. Screw it. I just got the, like, the dope-ass loot equivalent of, like, all of the episodes so far in one. Words cannot describe the horror that I just felt in that fucking place. That was easily the most scared I've been in a game in a while. Like, I'm so fucking... I can't even place the box! Bro, come on! Alright, dude, I fucking got scared so bad that, like, I can't stop burping now. Dude, you guys have no idea. While I'm just sorting here, I have, like, the 1,000-yard stare right now, just, like, desperately trying to process what just happened in there. Oh my god. Dude, I have so many military boxes, I honestly could probably dedicate each box to its own, like, broken gun. You know, I didn't even get any wood that entire time, but everything I got this time around was honestly better than the wood. So, with everything I just went through, honestly, I might just go ahead and just buy the fucking wood. I said I wasn't going to, but dude. So, I think I'm going to call the episode there, but I need to talk about some things. I don't know why they started wandering around. I don't know what their tell is. I didn't do anything. I don't think I sprinted around. Like, I might have screamed like a girl at the top of my lungs. But, I don't think I made any noise in game. I don't know what the hell I did. Actually, you know what? Maybe it was the sprinting because, after I saw that spider, I think flight took over entirely in that moment. But hey, I got an even better gas mask now, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Holy cow. Goodbye, plague mask. Hello, PKM2 gas mask. Also, I have a broken Saiga now. Now I'm kind of considering repairing the Saiga instead of the AK. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep the AK because I have more ammo for that. Now these are big military boxes. I really don't know where to put these, so I think I'm gonna take this. Oh, I shot that on accident. See, that's what I was worried about doing in the bunker, because if I did that, it would have been over for me. But I'm just going to put the big military boxes next to the little military boxes. Also, what I think I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to start charging a battery at the same time. And then what I'll end up doing with this battery is... I think I might hook up a light somewhere around here. I don't know. So before I end this episode, what I want to do is I want to make another dwarf generator. So I'm going to go buy... like 3 wood or whatever, and you know what, I'm also gonna take this opportunity to actually sell some stuff. You know, I'm just gonna buy the wood with the stuff right there. Okay, so wood's only 5 rubles each, that's not bad. And dwarf generator, bada bing bada boom, now I can finally craft it. So I'm gonna call the episode there. What I'm gonna do off camera is I'm gonna make a combiner and hook up another dwarf generator here and hook it up to that table there. But wow, what a fucking episode. Holy shit, oh my god, I was not expecting that. Wow, so all I really gotta say is I hope y'all enjoyed that episode. I had a lot of fun making that one. It was extremely productive. I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.